Okay, here we go. Okay, this question here. It says each side of the square is 8. Circle is drawn through AD, so that is tangent to BC. What is a radius circle? When you look at a circle, what's the most important? Okay, what part of a circle is the most important? Center. Draw the center from here to here. Okay with everybody? Okay. So the line from here to here is known as what? Radius. That's radius. The line from here to here is also known as what? Radius. Okay. Does it tell you what the radius is? Each side of circle is 8. Okay, so anyways, what's this length over here?
8.
This is, so this is 4. Why is it 4 but not 8? Half a side, right? Okay. So, okay. Now, the second thing you do is, for these kind of questions, you always make a right triangle. What's the length from here to here? 8, right? This length is R. So therefore, what's this part supposed to be? No. Thank you. 8 minus R is correct. Make sense? So this part over here is 8 minus R. So what you end up getting is you have a right triangle. Right triangle looks like this. This part is R. This is 8 minus R. And this is 4. Now, do you guys know the Pythagorean theorem? Okay, I don't know if you learned. Okay, the next chapter is on the Pythagorean theorem. Okay? And I'll walk you through all the ins and outs about Pythagorean theorem, right? So Pythagorean theorem says a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. This is the base, this is the height, and this is the hypotenuse, right? So what you do next is just write it out. So a is 4, so they have 4 squared. What is b? So 8 minus r squared, right? Is equal to, what is c? R squared, right? So for this one, 4 squared is what? 16 plus
64
minus
r squared is also equal to what? Okay, so question here, is everybody okay with establishing this equation? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody just spend 5 seconds. Ask the person next to you, where does this equation come from again? Let's ask him that. Let's ask him. This is because of that? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, here you go. Better? Yeah. Okay, so that's a Pythagorean theorem, right? So like a squared plus b squared equals c squared, right? Going from here to here, what did you do? Yeah, just expand it. And then after that, what cancels out? R squared cancels out. Okay with that? What's 16 plus 64? 80. 80 is equal to, I'm going to move this to the right. You get 16R. And after that, divide everything by? Okay, divide everything by? So 16. So therefore, R is equal to, what's 80 divided by 16? 5. There you go. There you go, done. Okay with that? What's that? 3, 4, 5? Oh, okay. 3, 4, 5. Okay, not always. Yeah. Okay, you have another one you want to go over? Yeah. Yeah.
We do with the last one. 8 minus R. I said it.
You made this X?
Yeah, and I set the R as 8 minus X.
Okay, that's same thing. Yeah, same thing. Very good. Yeah. But if you do that, it's easier. Just make X the variable you want, and so you don't have to do another step. Okay. Number 17. Number 17, yes or no? 17. Here we go. 17. Okay. Okay. 2 things you need to know for this. 17. Here's a question, right? You're told that, hey, something to the power of something is equal to 1. Okay with that? First thing I need to know, number 1 is this. If a to the power of b is equal to 1, my options are b could equal to what? 0. If b is equal to 0, that means that anything to the power of 0 would just be 1, okay? Unless the base is 0, okay? Then we'll talk about something else. So what that means is you take the exponent, which is x squared plus 6x plus 8, you make it equal to 0. Okay, everybody? All right, so after this, let's solve this. This is factorable. X plus 4 times x plus 2 is equal to 0. So x equals to what? Negative 4 at negative 2. Option number 1. Oh, sorry. Negative. I'm so sorry. Just making sure you pay attention, okay? Okay, option number 1. Number 2. Number 2, okay? This is equal to 1 when a, so a to the power b is equal to 1 when a is equal to what?
1.
1. When a is 1, okay, now, if a is 1, b must be what kind of a number? Okay, so pull your calculators. Let's do this right now, okay? Something to explain to you. 1 to the power 2 gives you what? 1. 1 to the power 3 gives you also what? 1. Now, how about 1 to the power of, let's say, 3/4. What does that give you? Okay, still 1. Okay. Anyways, okay.
No pauses.
Okay, so here we go. Now, if a is 1, you take this whole entire thing. If I make it a 1, I get this. X squared plus 12x plus 36 is equal to, what again? 1. If I want to solve this, what do you do with the 1? Good job. Is equal to 0. So factor this, what do you get? X plus 7 is equal to? So x could equal to? -5 and -7. Okay, everybody so far?
Yeah.
Okay, third option. Third option, you ready? Well, I'm going to go through everything, right? Okay, third option is this. If a to the power b is equal to 1, a could be +1. A could also equal to what? -1. If a is equal to -1, that means b must be what kind of a number?
Even.
B must be even. If b is not even, it will not work. Okay, so far? You guys know why? -1 to the power 1 gives you what? -1. But -1 to the power 2 gives you what? Power 4. 1, and so on and so on. Okay, so here we go. Second option is you take x squared plus 12x plus 36 and you equal to what? -1. Okay, now hold on a sec though. It may not be an answer, right? Okay, so plug this in now, okay? Move the 1 over, you get what? So plus 12x plus 37 is equal to 0. Does this factorable? Okay, now not factorable. Can I use a quadratic formula? Quadratic formula? You guys know what the quadratic formula is? Okay, okay, okay. Who knows what the quadratic formula is? Okay, 5 people, 6 people. Okay, who has no idea? In the span of the last 14, 15 years of your life, you've never heard, seen, touched, even like, okay, heard this guy. Okay. Now, okay. Before I show you the quadratic formula, I just want to say, I don't think it's needed, but I'll show you anyways. Yeah. The quadratic formula is, if you have an equation like this, it's quadratic, like to the power 2, you need to, okay, ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A, B, C are just 3 different numbers. It could be the same, doesn't really matter, right? A is always a number in front of the x squared, B is a number in front of the x, and C is a number where it's by itself. If you want to solve for x will be equal to a -b plus or minus square root b squared minus what? Okay, all divided by 2a. Okay, so this is the equation. If you can't factor it, this is how you solve for x. Next year, when you get Miss Wu, okay, your job is you need to come up with the formula and how to solve, like where the formula comes from. Okay. Anyways, what is a right now? Is 1 because there's no number there. 1. Okay. What is b right now? 12. What is c right now? 37. Okay. So what you do then is, okay, let's use the quadratic formula. X is equal to, what's -b? -12 plus or minus square root of, what is b squared? 144 minus 4 times 1 times, what is c equal to? 37, all divided by 2. Okay, so far? Yeah, Daniel, go ahead. What's the question? Okay. I'll just walk through the class, okay? 4 times 37. Go ahead. This piece is 148, right? So then you have x is equal to, now, if this is the first time you've seen quadratic formula, don't use this as a good example. Okay? This is actually a bad one, okay? So -12 plus or minus, inside over here becomes 144 minus 148 gives you -4 all over 2. You can't square negative. So therefore, what that means is this bottom over here, can it ever be equal to -1? No, so therefore, there's no answer there. Okay? Does that make sense, everybody? Now, the thing is, I can always change this base where it can also equal to 1 and also what? -1. There are ways I can make it so it actually works. Okay? So just keep in mind that you need to check it when it's 1 and also -1. Okay? Make sense? Now, the thing is, let's say if this works, let's see if it could equal to -1. Okay, let's say you have 2 answers. Let's say the answer is like 11 and 12. Okay, 11, 12. What do you have to do with those numbers first? Let's say 11 and 12 are the answers. Your exponent, okay, if the base is -1, the exponent must be what? Even.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you need to do is if you have an answer for the base being -1, you gotta put it back into the exponent to make sure that this exponent will become what kind of a number?
Even.
Even number. Make sense, everyone? Okay. Just plug it in. You have an answer, plug it in. If it's not an even number, it doesn't work. Okay. Any other ones you guys want to talk about? 16, okay. This one here. This one, okay. Yes or no? You want the fastest way to do this? Like 10-second method? This one. Yes or no? All right, here we go. My opinion, okay, is for this question, when you are in 10 honors, there's a way to do these in literally 5 seconds. You talk to your brother, he'll probably tell you. 5 seconds. Okay, here we go. Fastest way. When you look on this side over here, there's 2 brackets. How many x's are there? 2. This side over here, okay, the best way is to graph this out. And I'll walk you through what I mean by graphing it out. This side is actually a parabola. Parabola, okay? Meaning the graph looks like this. It goes like, comes down all the way up like that. This is a parabola, okay? You know it's a parabola because if you expand this, it becomes x squared minus 16. Okay with that? Or y is equal to x squared minus 16. You have a parabola, okay? When it's to the power 2, it's yeah. And let's say it was like y is equal to like mx plus b, like to the power 1. These are straight lines. Power 2, it's like a parabola. If it's power 3, here, you know what? Give me 5 minutes. I'll walk you through all the basics. Okay. Y is equal to mx plus b. What's the exponent for x? 1. So these are just straight lines. Okay. Y is equal to ax squared plus b. What's the exponent for x? 2. So it'll be like 1 and 2. Okay. Or it could be upside down. If you have y is equal to ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d, what's the biggest one? X cubed, right? If it's x cubed, it'd be like 1, 2, 3. Okay with that? Or if you have like y is equal to ax4 plus bx cubed plus cx, whatever, right? Then the degree is what? The exponent's biggest one's 4, right? So what do you think it'll be? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay?
W.
Yeah, W, okay? If to the 5, what would it be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that make sense, everyone? Okay, anyhow, right now for this one, if you expand this out, what's my like largest exponent? 2. So you have a parabola. Make sense? Okay. We'll do the other ones later on in due time. Okay. What's on the other side? 0. Now 0 means that it's like y equals 0. This is actually the x-axis, meaning it's just like like the number line you draw. Okay. So the easiest way to do this is, okay, number 1. If I'm losing you, just bear with me for now. Okay, it's all recorded. All right. Number 1, x minus 4 times x plus 4 is equal to 0. Can you tell me what x equals to? 4 and? Good. 4 negative 4. Very good. Okay. X. Okay. 4 negative 4. So number line, here's a 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a 4, right? The other one is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Negative 4. Okay, so far? Now, when x is equal to 4 or negative 4, it's actually equal to 0 over here, and it's equal to 0 over there. Okay with that? But the problem is, number 2, I don't want this equation to be equal to 0. What do I want instead? Okay, so you want x minus 4 times x plus 4 not to be equal to 0, but less than 0. Okay? The parabola looks like this. Okay, like you put 0, this becomes negative 16. You put 1, it's like negative, I don't know, something smaller, right? So what that means is, what you're looking for is, you want the part of the parabola that's below the number line. So where is it below the number line? Everything from like smaller, okay, so it'll be like this. It won't be hollow dots. It will be a solid dot over here, a solid dot meaning there, meaning you can't have 4, negative 4, but you can have everything in what? In between. So your answer is x is less than 4 or greater than negative 4. But what's the question asking for? What is it asking you for? Find all the integer values less than x. I mean, of x, right? So in the middle, what numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, -1, -2, -3, and what else?
0,
0. How many numbers?
7.
7. Make sense, everybody? So, okay, now I'm gonna give you another one quickly, eh? What if I give you this? X plus 5 times x minus 5 is less than 0. What's your answer gonna be?
Four, three,
-4,
one,
plus minus 4,
1, 2, 3, 4?
-1,
-1, 2, 3, 4?
0.
And 0. Okay with that? Easy, everybody? Okay, make sense? Okay, can I give you another one?
Yeah, that's how you do it. How you write it.
Yeah. So awesome. Coming together. You keep this up. You can beat me in face off, okay? One day. Okay? Another one, you ready? Okay, how about this? X plus 10 times x minus 5 is less than 0. How many are there?
First, 3, 2.
I was supposed to be good job.
You say.
One more time. One more time.
But it goes up for the positive, it goes up to like +4, and then
Yeah.
for negative, it goes down, up or down.
Down to
-9.
-9. Make sense? Okay, because if you make it equal to 0, okay, if you were to solve x plus 10 times x minus 5 is equal to 0, what are the answers? -10 and +5. Okay with that? Your problem looks like this. Sorry, I missed it right there. Okay, so therefore, what answers can you have? Here's a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then -1, -2, -3, -9, all of -9. -9 to 4. Those are the answers. Okay? Sound good, everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 4 plus 9 plus 1, so 14 answers. Okay. Do another one? Okay. Okay. What if I decide to change things up a bit? Okay.
Okay.
It's because you know what? I feel like doing okay. Like the twist? Yes. Okay. No. Okay. If inequality is opening this way, you want it to be smaller than 0, right? But what if I change it to this way? That means what? Everything bigger than 0. Okay. So what if I gave you one like this? X plus 4 times x minus 4. I want it to be bigger. Oh, sorry. My bad. Okay, fine. Okay, I'll do a minus first, and then I'll do a plus. Okay. Is greater than or equal to 0. Then what answers can you have? Thank you. Excellent.
And 0.
And the answer.
Okay. No. Okay, here we go. If this was equal to 0, what are the numbers? If x plus 4, -4, and 4, right? Your problem looks like this. Okay? Okay so far? Yeah, I'll tell you why later on why the problem looks like this, okay? Just give me time, okay? In the meantime, you want it to be bigger than 0, right? Do you want the middle? Do you want it to be on the 4 and -4?
No.
Okay, now hold on a sec. This means greater than or equal to.
Yeah.
So therefore, you want the 4 and you want the -4. Okay with that?
Yeah.
Where else do you want it?
Everything
Everything
outside.
outside and everything outside. That makes sense? Excellent. So your answer is x is less. Say it again. Okay, pick a number over here. Pick a number. Okay, -10. -10 plus 4. -6. -10 minus 4. -14. A negative times a negative gives you, therefore, it's bigger than 0. Good question. Very good. Make sense, everybody? Okay. You want some more twist? Just another one? Okay. Okay, here's a question where I'm just recording now, okay? This question is a very authentic, I've never used it anyhow, not cheating here anyways. X plus 2, x minus 1, x minus 5 is greater than 0. Okay, this one here first. Okay. Okay, after this, okay, we'll go back to rates and ratios, okay? Because I have other things I gotta go back and show you guys, okay? Now, and the question is, how many integers can you have such that, no, the question is gonna be something like, questions like between like -10 to 10, okay? Between -10 and 10, how many of those integers are gonna be bigger than 0, okay? How many you have?
You answered this.
No, you have to give me how many numbers. Okay, no.
How
Okay.
many numbers?
Okay, are you ready? Okay. Before there were 2 brackets. So therefore you have 2 numbers on the number line.
Are we doing the one with three?
Now you have 3 brackets. So how many numbers do you put on the number line? 3. What are the numbers? What are the numbers? -2, 1, and also what? 5. Okay, so let's get first step I'm explaining to you first. Okay. Here's my number line. -2, 1, and 5. Can you just double check? Does everybody understand this? Yes or no? Okay. Now, second thing I need to show you is how does a parabola work? Okay. Now, in general, if it's okay, this one I need 2 minutes. Okay. If you have y is equal to x squared, your parabola will always start on the top side and left and go like this. Okay. If you have like y is equal to -x squared, your parabola is not going to face up anymore. It's going to face which way? Upside down. So it become like this. Okay, everybody? Okay. Now, on the other hand, okay, let's say you have y is equal to x. Y is equal to x. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is here. I'll show you some patterns. You tell me you recognize it now. Okay. These are power 2s. Y is equal to x to the 4, and y is equal to x to the 4. This one over here, same thing. It will start from the left side. It'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay with that? Yes or no? Okay. One more. Okay. Y is equal to x to the 6. On the left side, what would it be? Top or bottom? Top. So it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes or no? Okay.
When it's even, it always.
Yes. When it's even, it's always on top. Good. Okay. Good observation. Okay. Problem is, what if it's odd? If it's odd, x to the power 1, it'll be just like come from the bottom left. It goes up like that. Okay. If I have like y is equal to x cubed, okay, where does it start? On the left side. Always okay. One main reason why it's always at the bottom is because when you look at the left side, those numbers are always going to be what? Positive or negative. So you take a negative number, you cube it, will it be positive or negative? So therefore, if it's cubed, it'll be like 1, 2, 3. Okay with that? But what if I put like y is equal to x cubed and I put a negative sign in front? What would it be then? The top 1, 2, 3. Make sense? Okay, so does this make sense to everybody? Okay, because it has a negative sign, it'd be upside down. Okay. How many x's would there be if you expand it out? 3. That means on the left side, will it be at the top or the bottom? Bottom. So it'll be like 1, 2, sorry, there's a 5. My bad. I can't draw 5. Okay with that? So the next thing is you only want the parts of the parabola that is what? Bigger than 0 or less than 0? Bigger than 0. So if you look at the graph, -10 is over here. Is this part of the graph bigger than 0? None of it. How about this part?
Yeah.
How many numbers are there?
3. Wait, no, wait. 2. Wait, the -2 count 2.
Negative doesn't count because
-2.
-1 and 0. Okay with that? Those 2 numbers, right? And then over here, anything that works?
So,
No, right? And how many over here? 6, right? Works because it's above, right? How about 7? Yeah. How about 8? How about 9? No, you only want it from what to what?
10.
And then 9 and 10. So therefore, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of the 21 numbers. Okay. This make sense? Okay. When you win those bag of medals, can you come back and thank me later on? Okay. Okay, Mr. Young, I did it. I made it. I made it, Mr. Young. Okay. Okay. Want to try another one? You guys okay with this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's too much. Okay. Or how about this? We'll come back to this next time. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do more of these. Okay. You ask, I'll show more. Okay. Anyways. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks a bit low battery.
Oh, is it?
Target.
I.
No, it is. Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It's
Thank you.
like
Thank you.
on the projector, the battery, like, it looks kind of empty.
Yeah.
Just like me. Yeah. Yeah. Running out. Yeah. Running out.
We should fund history.
We should go back. Yeah. I'll come back to it. Okay. I promise you. Okay. Come back to it. All right. Here we go. PowerPoint. Okay. Today we'll finish lesson 2. Lesson 2. I only have a couple of really difficult things to explain to you. Josh, can you see back there? Yeah, because I know last time you were asking good questions. So today I'll answer all of them. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Do you remember the rule of 7?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna jump straight here. Okay. The rule of 7. Okay. The reason why for 1/7, you would use 1, 4, 2, 8, 5, 7. In case you're wondering where these numbers come from, basically it's like this. If you were to take, okay, I'll walk you from the beginning then, okay? Pull your calculators. Pull them out. Pull them out, okay? I'll do this with you guys, okay? Hopefully you can observe from the beginning in, okay? Number one, okay? Shh. Can you go 9 divided by 7? Will it give you an integer? Okay, so the answer is not, right? Okay. Okay, it's okay. It won't be a whole number, right? So that means 9 is not divisible by 7, right? Is 99 divisible by 7? No, as well, right? How about okay? Now 1 9 is not divisible by 7. 2 9s also not. How about 3 9s? Is 3 9s divisible by 7? Also no. Okay. How about 4 9s? Is that divisible by 7? Also no. How about 5 9s? Is that divisible by 7? No. How about 6 9s? 6 9s is it divisible by 7? The answer is yes. If you go 6 9s divided by 7, you'll get 1, 4, 2, 8, 5, 7. What I'm trying to show you is that if you take this equation and you simplify this, all right? Divide both sides by 9999, you get 1/7 is equal to 142,857 over 99999. That's why 1/7 gives you this number repeating on top. Does that make sense? Okay, that's number one thing I need to show you. Okay, number one. Okay, everybody good? Josh, you good with that?
More 9.
And I'll show you why 13 has 2 sets. Okay. Oh, one. Oh my bad. I can't read sometimes. Okay.
It's sense.
Say it again.
Isn't it the 7 is also?
No, 7 is 1 set. And the reason why is because
2 and 8, 5, 7, the.
okay, hold on. Okay, I'll explain to you what I mean by 1 set or 2 sets or 3 sets. Okay. Okay, who gets what's going on here?
Yeah.
Okay. Now the second thing I need to learn is this. Okay. Now when you look at the fractions, 1/7, 2/7, 3/7, 4/7, 5/7, and 6/7. There's 6 fractions here. Which one is the biggest one?
6/7.
6/7, right? So what you do is you look at these 6 numbers. Which one's the biggest?
8.
8. So therefore, 6/7, you begin with the 8, and it'll become 0.857142. And that's how you create that number. Make sense? Yes, no? Pull your calculator, check it yourself. Works? Okay. Now, after 6/7, what's the next biggest one? 5. So between these 6,
7, 1.
7's the next biggest one. So it'll be what? 7142885 repeating, yes or no? I'll get to it. I promise you, I'll get to it. Okay. Now, this is actually one of the fastest way to calculate what these decimals are without using a calculator. Okay with that? Okay. Now the next thing I want to show you is this. Okay. Now, first of all is how I got 142,857, right? Number 2. Okay, let me write this down. Sorry, guys. Give me 10 seconds. Number 1, I need to explain to you why these are the 6 numbers. Okay, because you take 9999, how many 9s, divided by whatever the prime number is, you get this number on top. Number 2 is whatever these fractions equal to, it depends on these 6 numbers that you have, what the biggest one to the smallest one is. Okay with that? Okay. No, I just want to double check. Everybody, if you can, ask the person next to you if they know what 2/7 will be. Just ask them right now.
88.
You see it? Yep. Yeah.
No, 0.2854.
The number of nines have to be equal to the number of the,
No, I
like,
just said it.
one less than.
No, wait, you see-
No. You just oh, you mean the number of digits?
Yeah.
Yeah. That one, okay, that one is for you guys to prove later on. Okay, I'll show you why.
Yo, Happy's not in. What are we doing? He said.
No, 11 is just
Fine.
okay. Hold on, I'll give you. Okay, ready, everybody? Okay, so 2/7 is gonna be which one? Yeah, you see, because this is the smallest, so you can't use the 1. So this is second biggest one. So second smallest one would be the 2. So 2, 8, 5, 7, 1, 4. Okay, everyone? All right, okay. That's number 1. Okay. Next one is this. Third important thing is that they pair up to 9. They pair up to 9. What I mean by that is when you look at the numbers 1, 4, 2, 8, 5, 7, they always have this pattern where you cut into 2 parts. 1 plus 8 is, 4 plus 5 is, and 2 plus 7 is also. They always add up to 9. Did I show you this before?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, okay, let's move on from this, okay? Okay. Now, let's try 13. Try 13, right? Okay, hold on. Is 99 divisible by 13? How about 999 divided by 13? Yes or no?
Oh.
What's that? No. Hold on. No, not yet. Okay, come on. Stay with me. Okay. How about 4 9s? Is it divisible by 13? Okay, no, everybody do your calculator. Don't wait for someone to answer for you, okay?
No.
Investigate this yourself.
No,
Okay? Just do it right now. Everyone.
6 9.
I want okay.
It's 6 9. 6 9.
6 9s work.
It's 9 with 3.
Okay. So 4 9 doesn't work. It's not divisible by 13. 5 also doesn't work, but you know 6 of them does. If you go 9 9 9 9, okay, 6 9s, right? Like this, right? You divide by 13. What does that give you?
0, 7.
0 7 6, right? If you know that 0 7 6 works, 0 plus what gives you 9? 9. 7 plus what gives you 9? 2. And 6 plus 2. 2. 6 plus what gives you 9? 3. So the problem is you only have 6 repeating now. But if it's over 13, you're supposed to have how many? 12 sets. So that means that 6 is not enough. You have 2 sets. One group has 6, the other group has 6. Make sense so far? Okay, now we're not done yet also, okay?
How do we find this?
I'll show you right now. Okay. Now, there's gonna be 12 fractions. I'll write them up for you, just explain to what's going on. But before I continue, is everybody okay with this? Can everyone just do me a favor, just ask your partner if they follow why this is like what like can you explain each other what this is all about? Just like this part. Why am I using 4 9s, 5 9s, 6 9s? Check with each other.
Yeah, I did it.
Benny, you okay there? You still with me, or Jerry, you good?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? Okay, these numbers are there because I need to show you why, like, why you have these 6 numbers for when there's a fraction over 13, right? Okay, no, yeah.
I do.
No, they always break it up into pattern, like the first one with the first one, the second and the second, the third and third. They add up to 9.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'll get to it. Just get to it. Okay. All right. Just bear with me now. Okay. Because I'll walk you through how first, and I'll do the why eventually also. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Can someone pull your calculator and tell me what 1 over 13 is? Yeah. 0.076. So 0.076. And then 923.
Yeah, 1,
Okay.
5, 3, 8,
What's that?
1, 5, 3, 8, 1, 6.
0.076923.
9.
No. Someone check for me.
1 over 13, right?
Yeah, 113. Yeah.
0, 7, 6 9.
Yeah, it's gonna be like this repeating, right? Okay, next one. 2 over 13. What's that gonna be? 153. 816. Okay, so what's going on is this. Okay, when you look at 13, You have two circles. Okay. Now, I just want you to pay attention now. Okay.
It should not be 154.
What's
Even?
Zero
Is it two
point
different?
384.
oh 846. Thank you, Kingsley. Okay. So watch it now. Okay, here we go. If you're still with me. 0, 7, 6, 9, 2, 3. That's one circle. 1, 5, 3, 8, 4, 6. That's a second circle. Okay. Now watch this now. Okay. Hold on, everybody. Okay, just pay attention. Within these two circles, which number is the smallest? 0. So that means that 1/13 will be this one. 0.076923 repeating. Okay with that? 2/13. Now, what's the next smallest number? The 1. So therefore, you take this 1, it'll be 0.153846. Okay? What's the next smallest number?
3.
So 3/13. Okay, now okay, okay, it will be the 2 because after 0 is the 1. After the 1 is a 2. So it'll be 769. Repeating. Yes or no? Okay, you ready? Okay, I'm gonna answer this right now. That's why I'm doing this. Okay, next one's 4/13. You ready?
3-7.
Okay. Question is this. How many, okay, what's the next biggest number besides 2? 3. How many 3s are there? There's 2 of them, right? Now carefully, now here we go. Here's a 3 here, and there's a 3 here, right? Question is which one's smaller? And you, okay, is 307 smaller or 384 smaller? So therefore, you would take this one. Okay, and so 4/13 will be 0.307692. Okay with that? And then 5/13 will be the next biggest one, which is 0.384615. Who gets all this?
Yeah.
One way is to just take the numbers. Okay, pull your calculator out. Okay, pull your calculator out. Take this number times by 2. By 2.
How do you get 2?
Just bear with me. Just bear with me. Okay, here we go. Shh. How do you know? Okay, shh. Ready?
Oh, so that's 1/26.
Okay. You will see a question later on that talks about something called shifting numbers. Shifting numbers, okay? Now, yeah, what I mean by that is this. When you look at, let's say, 142,857, if you multiply by any other number, okay, can you multiply by like 2? If you multiply this by 2, you know what happens to this number? These two numbers get moved to the back like that, okay? If you take 142,857, you multiply by 3, you know what happens? The 1 gets moved where? To the back. Okay with that? If I go 142,857, I multiply by 4. What happens then? These 4, they all go to the back. That makes sense? Okay. Okay. So basically, if I have 070, okay, sorry. If I have 0.76923 times this by 2, what happens? What does that give you? You get 153,846. Nothing gets moved to the back. Okay with that? But if I go 0.76923, I times this by 3, what happens then? You see, you begin with 2, 3. That means that all of this gets moved to the back. Yes. Okay. If I go like 0.76923, I times this by 4, then what happens then is I would use all of this, and this goes to the back. Okay. It is confusing. Hey. Okay.
There a pattern to it?
Yeah, we'll get to that. But hey, the pattern, I can't teach it to you guys yet, but I will. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you ready? Okay. Well, why do we know this? Ready? Here's the question. 3/7 Question. You're given 3/7 or x equals 3/7. What is the 1,000th digit in the decimal representation of 3/7? Okay, whoops. Okay, so 3/7, you're gonna go 0.42857, 42857, 42857. What is the 1,000th digit?
Five.
Down.
Divided by six. Five plus six is like.
Wait, you're allowed to.
No calculus too, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's okay, but to try not to lose it, yeah. Yeah, it's like a race.
It's divided by six and then. But I don't think I can.
Okay, if you're looking for the 1,000th digit, first one's gonna be 0. What? You don't begin with a 1. What do you begin? 4, 2, 8, 5, 7, 1, right? So that means that if you take 1,000 and divide by 6, what's your remainder?
166.
So 166 remainder of what? Of 4, right? So remainder is 4. You'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4. So the fifth one. Okay, make sense? All right. Okay. You want to try another one? Try another one. Okay, try another one. Ready? Okay. Shh. Okay. How about this? You want a hard one or easy one?
Hard one.
Hard one? Who's like Michelle? You know what? I'm proud of myself. I know what I'm doing. I don't need like easy stuff. Yes. The algebra gets a bit complicated. Okay, just give me time. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Shh. Question. What is the, I don't know, like, I just died. What is the 100th digit?
What is that supposed to be?
100th digit of, ready?
What is
5/17.
Wow.
What?
No calculator.
17? Why is it, what is 217?
What is the 100th digit of 5/17?
We don't know
All
the
for
digit. It was like the hard way, but then we didn't ditch it.
Okay, fine. Use the calculator. I don't care, whatever you want to. Go ahead.
0, 8, 1, 5, 8, 3, 5, you know, like 4, 1, 1, 7,
See, 5 divided by
6,
seven.
4, 7. Because these are the digits I can say, right?
Was that even count?
5, 8, 8, 3, 3, 5, 6, 16.
Oh,
Hey, chat, watch me cook.
Really? Okay. If you are relying on ChatGPT, that tells me you haven't been listening. Okay. So ready for this? Okay. Use your calculator now. Okay. Okay. I'll show you this. Okay, William, you ready? What's 5 divided by 17 on your calculator? Just tell me what you can give me. 0. What? William. Use your calculators. 5/17. What does it give you? You're using 5/17? 0 point what? Okay, good. Shh. What's the first one after the decimal? 0 point. But cannot begin with a 2 though. Cannot begin with a 2. Does it begin with 2? Oh, sorry. 2. Sorry, my bad. 2, 9. What?
2, 9, 4, 1, 1, 7.
1, 1. What?
7.
7.
6.
6.
4. Oh, wait.
4.
7.
7.
0.
Okay. Okay. Tell me if this is right. It'll be a 7, and then a 0, and a 5, and an 8, and an 8, and then a 2, and then a 3, and then a 5, and then a 2, and then a 9. Why do I know these numbers? Because they add up to 9. Okay. Remember this. If you're dividing by 17, how many repeating digits are there?
16.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You only need the first 8, and then you can find the next
8.
8. Make sense? Okay. So therefore, how many repeating digits are there? 16. What's 100 divided by 16?
Oh.
8.25.
6.25. So what's your remainder?
4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You did it completely wrong.
Yeah, I know.
It's supposed to be decimal.
I know.
Okay.
I know. But
All right. Again, when you win your bag of medals, okay, make sure you come back visit. Okay. Anyways, I stopped at what? 15 digits? Oh, you're lucky then. It has a lot then, right? Yeah.
I stopped at 12.
Okay.
So I need to proceed.
Mine goes infinite right there. Yeah, it goes on forever. Yeah. It comes to when in demand. Yeah. Yeah. I got quite a few more. Yeah. Maybe a little more than 15. Yeah. Oh, bell rings?
Wow.
What?
Regular.
Oreo.
Okay, then hold on. Let me take care of something first.
You think I could need enough for?
Doesn't matter.
How do you know?
If you pick the prime number and see how many times you apply it. If it's a smaller number and prime minus 1, then that means it's more than 1 second. Yeah, that's how I determine it. Like, for example, you go 6, 9 can be divided by 15, right? That means there's 6 layers. Right? 17, you can only divide, you can only
I got it. I got it today.
69, otherwise that means
Let me add it up.
So how do you find the numbers before you can? How do you find the 8 number?
You have to manually, that part, you have to manually do it. That part, there's no shortcut for it. You just have to manually go through the algebra for that part. Otherwise, you won't be able to. Okay, you have your phone? 3 o'clock 11, chapter 2.1. Have a look first. Now, okay, where's when are you doing it now?
Your friend, y'all need the record.
Yeah, one more second. So yeah.
Can somebody pass me that paper? No, that pile, yeah.
All of it?
Yeah.
I will call you.
Wait, there's one.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh my goodness. I know.
Let me get that number. I guess we'll sit down for sit down first. You know, before the talk. That's I'll print out for you.
Yeah, you can.
You guys, yes, stay put. Kingsley, have some.
Really cool. I got this a cool.